In 3, 2, 1, crescendo! Powerhawks takes a shot and hits wide of the mark. Bovine intervention gets theirs in 21.86, decides to go for the amp. Get amped up to start. Blue, bucking and banging a little bit underneath. They go out to grab a note that is already gone. Bovine intervention, it's stolen away. 4 for red, 4 for blue. Currently a 3-point match. Powerhawks looks to pick one up, while Bovine intervention is grabbing stuff out of the middle and just throwing it down home. 21.86 puts another one into the amp. Already both sides have decided on co-opetition. The number is now 18 to pick up that melody point. Hawks go to shoot again. Bovine picks up another. Everybody's shooting at the goal. 58.04 on the blue side lands 1, 2, 6, 2, 3. They get their shot in. That's Oakton Cougar Robotics. All 6 bots working well, doing their job. 30-31 with a minute and a half remaining. This is a match. 2 red banging in the corner, trying to get into their space. Blue 2068 is getting tuned up, trying to find their position. 36-32, a minute and a half remaining. Red and blue, everybody running through the middle. Notes available on the red side. Blue side is bone dry. They have to go get notes from their station. Bovine intervention comes down to clean up the mess, picking up pieces, lining up and firing. 15 notes on the blue side out of 18, 11 on the red. Red, however, is catching up. Powerhawks shut down, looking to reboot. Blue trying to close the deal. There's a piece coming loose on 623. Excuse me, that piece is now loose on the floor. .2068 picking up another note. Blue rushing through the middle. They all got to dodge each other. Bovine intervention, 2068. That's Metal Jackets. They take a little bit of a bump in the middle, but they manage to hold on. 26 seconds remaining, and Jackets are getting their hooks on that chain. Looking to get up there. Oh, check this out. Bovine intervention thinks 11-11 may score points in the end game. 3 blue trying to get in. 58.04 goes up like lightning. That's Torch. Boy, did they get up in a hurry. 2068 is up. We've got 2 up, 5 seconds remaining. Bovine intervention grabs onto the corner, hauls themselves up with 1 hook. The end of this round, blue leads 70-47.
Three, 2, 1, go!
It's qualification match number 12 here in Ashland, Virginia. 614 shoots, they go out to the center line, but they miss that note. 686 are able to grab another note off the center line, and they grab a second one. They shoot 614, they grab another one. Red Line's monopolizing all of those notes there in the center line of the field. Red Line's 4 notes, Blue Line's 3. Red takes the lead. Blue decides they don't like one of those notes, and they shoot it just way over the line station wall. 2890, the Hawk Collection. They shoot and score for the Blue Alliance. 614 for the Red Alliance. Red Alliance has already cooperated. Blue Alliance has not cooperated. Our melody threshold has dropped down to 18. Red Alliance already has 10 of those 18 with a minute 39 to go. 614 shoots, it bounces off of the side of the speaker and back down. They grab it and shoot it a second time. Red Alliance has amplified 3 robots over there shooting, several of them going in. Those are 5-point shots. 45-24, Red Alliance has the lead. Nighthawks shooting and scoring. 11-11, that's the South River Powerhawks. They're over here in the middle of the field, playing a little defense, trying to make it hard for the Red Alliance. Now they go over and all the way over the corner, trying to grab a note from the center or the side of their field. 1 minute to go, 47-24, Red has the lead. 2890, Hawk Collective. Out here, they grab a note. They're slowly making their way across. They're tapped by 9709, our rookie team. Isotope shoots and scores for the Red Alliance. Red Alliance requires 3 more notes to get that melody. 38 seconds to go. Let's see if they can pull it off. Those notes can go in the amp or they can go in the speaker. 20 seconds to go. Red has the lead. Here comes Isotope. They're going to shoot in. Red Alliance, their human player. Look at that, they got 2. Nice job there by the human player. This match here ends in 4, 3, 2, 1. Just enough time for the Red Alliance to get
in 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
this qualification match number 23 underway here at the first Chesapeake District Championship. Fresno Valley comes out shooting. They go out to grab another note from the center line. They return back. Boom! Nice job there. Fresno Valley shooting. They try to go get another note there from the center line. Looks like the Blue Alliance had already stolen it. 6 notes for the Red Alliance, 3 notes for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance takes the lead, 34-19. Fresno Valley placing a note there into their amplifier. They've got 1 in. Along comes Fresno Valley again. They place a second. Red is queued up and ready to do some amplification. 17-19 though. Looks like we have 1 red robot that is not moving. 17-19 Umbrella Corporation. Their light is blinking, but they're just kind of resting there up against that subwoofer. 38-30. Red Alliance has the lead. 1 minute and 35 seconds to go. 686 Bovine Intervention grabs a note from their source. They go over, they're heading over, they run into 888, but they're lined up and they shoot. That was an amplified shot by 888. Timer's going down, they got 5 seconds left. Can the Blue Alliance get another robot over there? Nope, timer goes out. Neither alliance has opted to do cooperation right now. All of these shots being amplified here. Red has 1 in their amp, Blue now has 1. 61-42, it's now 67 with 1 minute to go. Red Alliance has the lead. 422 shooting and scoring into an amplified speaker. They return quickly. 5 seconds left. Here comes Fresno Valley. Can they shoot another one? Nice job. They get another shot there into that speaker. And another one. I'm not sure that last one was amplified. I believe the timer had run out already. 35 seconds to go. 84-55. Red has the lead. 422 shooting and bounces out, unfortunately. Red still has the lead, 85-55. About 20 seconds to go. We'll start throwing these high notes. Blue Alliance shooting a salvo. 1 goes in, 1 bounces out. Robotiators, they grab that one that bounced out to shoot it again. 12 seconds ago. Human players now throwing the high notes. And this match ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crescendo.
Qualification match number 31. Triple Helix, they're one of the few robots that works carefully on trying to load up that amplifier in the auto period here. They load 1 up. Strangely enough, they lose the second note there before they can get the amplifier loaded up. Triple Helix having a little trouble getting that second note there into their amplifier. 686 shooting that bounces out. 28-25, Red Alliance has the lead. 401, Copperhead shoots. They have a very strong shooter. It just bounces right into that speaker. Bang, nice job. 1262, the Stag shooting for the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance flings 1 note completely out of the field. 2363, Triple Helix working on the amp again. Red Alliance has cooperated. Blue Alliance has cooperated. Blue has amplified. They have 5 seconds left. Can the Stags get a shot in? They can. That's a 5-point shot. 2106, not enough time. Junkyard Dog shooting into the blue speaker there right after the amplification period had ended. 401 now getting ready to shoot. 686 and 8592, they shoot in an amplified speaker. 5 seconds remaining on that amp period. Can they get another shot in? 85-92, not enough time to do that. Close match, 54-51. Red has a 3-point lead. Top Red Robotics from Montgomery County Public Schools shooting and scoring in the blue speaker. 12-62, following up right behind them. Red is ready to amplify. They have 2 notes in their amp, but they have no robots over there getting ready to shoot. Let's see what they do. 686, they line up to shoot. Right behind them, 85-92. 686, they shot that one shot. Cuban player was looking to the side and did not amplify the first one. The second shot went in and scored. 2106, kind of limping around here for the Blue Alliance. Let's see if they can get back to speed. 10 seconds to go. 81-80, Blue has a 1-point lead. Red has 2 robots up. And time expires.
Three, two, one, crescendo!
Off we go. Day 2, round 38. Red gets some shots up. Cavaliers sitting still for the moment. Blue robots moving. Shorebot's sitting dead center. Not moved. Coming out of that first set, Blue steps out to a 10-point tidy lead. 4 notes in. Red has 2. Remember, notes in the speakers. Count to 21. You get an extra ranking point. Make yourself a melody. Now bots are coming alive. People are moving. 1908 Shorebots working through the middle. Cavaliers already setting up defense. Cavaliers going up. They're giving the Shorebots some business, but you'll notice they're staying out and away from them when they're in that blue loading zone. Bang into a blue robot in the blue loading zone, and it's going to cost you penalty points. 9403 loading up the amp. 686 Bovine intervention. Throws a note down onto their end of the field. Figure they can clean up later. 41-24, Blue has a lead and it is expanding. They already have 10 notes home. Red has 8. Both teams have decided they are going to go for co-opetition. So now they need 18. 9403 loads up the amp. That counts. They're at 10. Blue at 12. Red, down in their loading station, gets a bump from 686 Bovine intervention. I saw penalty flag. Something's going to come of that. Shorebots and Bovine intervention, both down in their loading zone. Cavaliers walking a very fine line. Careful driving being done there. Get in the way, don't pull a penalty. 35 seconds left. Bovine intervention comes through again. We are down to 30 seconds. It's 52-40. Blue has 15, red has 14. It's going to be a tough match to fill. 539 comes cruising on. They've gotten their points in, but there's Cavaliers in the way again. The throws go up. This is endgame. We've got one microphone lit, and 9403 is looking to climb on that one. That's bonus points. That is time in the spotlight. Cavs get out of the way.
Three, two, one, go!
It's qualification match number 47. 40-99, they go out and they shoot. They try to grab a note there in the center line. 24-21 from the red lines, also trying to get the same note. 122, NASA Knights, they go out to the center line. They try to grab one, but they're unsuccessful. 4 notes to 2. Blue takes the lead, 24-14. 686 now putting notes into the red amplifier. They have 1 note in there. They're hanging on for amplification here. And up they cooperate. Both blue and red have cooperated. NASA Knights at the base of their blue speaker. 9709 stationary there at the base of the blue subwoofer. Not quite sure why right now. Their light is blinking, so they are live. 122 right next to them, grabbing notes and shooting it in for the Blue Alliance. Blue has the lead, 30-21 with 1:30 to go. 16-10 Blackwater Robotics shooting and scoring for the Red Alliance. Human player was able to amplify that one shot, so that's one amplified note going in. Can they get another note in that 10-period second? No, only one note amplified. NASA Knights now over by their speaker, getting ready to shoot. 9709, looks like they're back to life right now. They've rebooted and they're back into the game. NASA Knights shooting and scoring for the Blue Alliance. For the Red Alliance, 16-10 shooting and scoring. Red deciding to amplify that one. Once again, that's a single note being amplified. Let's see if Bovine Intervention can get one in now. There we go. That's two for the Red Alliance. 16-10 for the Red Alliance. They're back just too late to get an amplified shot. NASA Knights for the Blue Alliance, 122 at the base of their speaker. They go over to the amplifier. They're going to put that in. That's a second note in there. Blue can amplify some of their next shots. 56-45 with 24 seconds to go. Blue has the lead. Blackwater Robotics. Red only has one note in their amp. They cannot amplify anymore right now. Blue is amplified, but nobody's over there shooting. 10 seconds remaining, 61-49. Blue has the lead. Robots climbing. We have a harmony going on for the Red Alliance. Can they get that ensemble note?
Three, two, one, crescendo!
Qualification match 56. Preston Valley, 1, 2, 3. They go out to go grab another note. Look, there's only one note left in the center line, and Preston Valley grabs it every single note. Wow! Blue line 6 notes during that auto. Red got 2. 36-14. Blue line 6 to lead. 3:46 for the Red Alliance. Robohawks quickly putting notes into their amplifier. Red has cooperated. Blue has already cooperated. Our threshold for the melody has dropped down to 18. 2186. Dogs of Steel. They go over and they grab a note and they head back. They bang into 686. For a second there, 686 was carrying 2 notes, but it dropped out. 1731 shooting and scoring. A couple notes there down. Have an amplified period, and they're trying to take advantage of it. Several of those shots going in. Not sure if that last one was amplified or not. Red is already ready to amplify, and with several notes over there in their area that they can grab. 1731. They go over and they just grab one from the Red Alliance station there. They don't have to go over their source because the Red just left 3 notes over there ready to be stolen. We have robot parts coming out right now underneath the blue stage. There's some black circle thing. Not sure what that is. Hopefully it's not too important. 1 minute to go, 73-48. Blue has the big lead right now. 2186, Dogs of Steel putting a note into the Red Alliance amp. They have 1 in. Blue is amplified. 686 trying to put a shot in there. And it bounces off the front of the speaker and onto the carpet. 2186 putting another one. Red is now ready to amplify. They don't have any robots nearby trying to shoot. 3136, Orca is just shooting notes over into the general vicinity, which strangely enough, 1731 says, I'm glad to take them from you. Thank you very much. Both alliances have amplified right now. They have 15 seconds to go, getting into the end game. Both alliances have enough to get the melody ranking point. And this match ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one, call it!
All right, the bots are off. Keep in mind this is autonomous. The drivers stand there. They have nothing to do. They just hope and pray that things go the way they programmed them. Lots of good work went into these robots. Lots of practice on these autonomous. I see 3 on the red side, 5 on the blue, 29-17. A solid start for both sides. Oh, a note gets shredded. That one is not going to go into the blue speaker all that easily. Oh, Robo Bees and Bovine Intervention just put a pile drive on each other. Lots of hitting going on. Bovine Intervention is just getting notes and sending them their way, trying to get materials down to work with. They're also running some interference in the middle. 21-86, Dogs of Steel running down, dropping off notes. 21-99, that's Robo Alliance, wisely avoids the hit. They're coming in. Their job is to move notes, not slam into people. They gather up another. We have co-opetition on both sides. Blue is taking a lead. Both need 18. A very nice throw by the Robo Bees. Another note goes down into their end. You'll notice when they throw down, they make it a point to throw it into the corner away from the other team's loading station. Force the other team to come into your corner if they want to try and steal something that you've left behind. 10 for red. Amplification, blue is scoring 5 a pop, so they're running away with the score, and they already have their melody built. Both sides need 18. Blue has it, red working on it. Red is also getting 5 points per speaker when they are amplified like that. Cavaliers go to load up another one. Bovine Intervention is waiting. They come up, they load up another one. They are getting ready. Let's watch what that human operator does. He wants to hit that button just before that note goes through the system. 34 seconds remain. Red has 15, needs 18. Blue is up at 93 points. Bovine Intervention fires home another one. That'll be 16. They are just that close. 21-86 says, nope, I'm getting in your way. Blue has already hung 2, and if they can get that note to drop in the trap, it's just hanging there. It doesn't seem to want to close the deal. Look at 21-86 with a single lift, and up it goes. Their human player throws a microphone. Rex is in the spotlight.
Three, two, one, crescendo!
His qualification match 78. Blue line shoots 2, 90-72 makes it a third. Tigerbots grabs a fourth, he gets fifth, and 23-77. Let's see if they can finish it off. Oh, they just stop right there, not shooting that last note. I'm not sure why. 31-31, we have a tie. 5 notes each by the red and blue alliances as the student drivers take control of the robots. Look at the speed of Tigerbots. They come over and they steal a note from the red alliance. They're coming over here and just grabbing whatever notes they can from the red. Red line's going, go ahead, you can have those notes. We didn't need them. Red has the lead, 50-38. Very close match right now. 94-03 for the Blue Alliance. That's Star Stuff, one of our rookie teams, placing a note into the blue amp. Blue is cooperated, red is cooperated. Our threshold is now down. 28-90, they place one note, then a second note into the red amp. Red is ready to amplify. 619 shoots. I'm not sure why, but 619 shot into their amplifier. Their human player was able to amplify, but he did not. Blue is amplifying their shots. 23-77 shoots. 90-72, Tigerbot shoots over their shoulder into an amplified speaker. 58-53 is the result. Blue now takes the lead. 28-90 now scoring into the amplifier. Red has 1 in their amp. Bovine Intervention looking for a note there by their subwoofer. 28-90 for the Red Alliance Hawk Collective. They grab a note from the Blue Alliance area. Here comes 686 back to their source to go get another note. 30 seconds to go, 69-62. Blue has the lead, but just barely. 23-77 getting ready to climb. Let's see if C Company can do a trap. They've got a note. They're lining up on that chain. Let's see if they can do it. 21 seconds to go. 28-90. They shoot, but it's not enough energy to get it up into the speaker. 686 shoots and it bounces back out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one, crescendo!
449 has a shot up, has another note, has a shot up, has another note, has a shot up, has another note, and does it again. Knocks out 4 all by herself, and she is not done. Oh, just misses on that last one. Look at 686 Bovine Intervention shooting from the far pasture and putting it right on the money down the center. 6 blue, 5 red. Blue with the 5-point lead coming out of autonomous. Drive teams are up, looking hard at what they are doing. Blue side leaning back. Their stuff is farther away. 449's drive team is watching the work getting done right at their feet, picking up notes and getting it across to the amplifier. Both sides have already agreed to cooperation. 18 is what's needed. 10 on the red, 9 on the blue, and blue is amplifying. Blue could pull away here with a couple of nice shots. Red is amplifying. They're saying, nope, we're coming in too. 339 gets another one in the amplifier. 5549, if they hurry, and they do, can get another shot in. I'm not sure if 449's counted or not, but 449 is now working in the amplifier. Drivers are yelling and screaming, talking to each other, looking to work those controls as each one works from their different directions, getting what's done. Bovine Intervention now sending notes down for their teammates. 5587, Titan Robotics grabbing another. They're tall to start, but they get low and lean for when they're cruising through the middle of this field. Look at them find their way through. No hits in spite of 449 trying to grab a note right next to them. Both sides scoring with skill. Red has its melody. Blue is a shade short, but just put in another. Both sides are amplified. It is a 4-point match. 42 seconds remain. Either one of these alliances could go the distance. Wow, 686 and 5587 with a closing speed of about 30 miles an hour missed each other by inches. 67 to 67, we're almost at endgame. 1 point apart right now, coming into endgame. Endgame will call the tune on this particular match. Here come the rings. Up, oh, just shy on the red side, just shy on the blue. 9403 is up, 5587 trying to get a handle. 686 with their lean left. 449 does the same on the other side. Blue definitely has a harmony.
Three, two, one, crescendo!
It's qualification match number 99. 6882 places a shot there in for the Blue Alliance. 2068 Metal Jackets, they scoot over to the base of their subwoofer. 2 notes versus 1 note. Blue note takes a slight lead, 14 to 5, as the student drivers take control of the robots. 686 quickly running across the field and trying to grab a note. They try 1 note, then another note, and finally were able to pick up the 3rd note. They're just flinging these notes over from the center section over into the Red Alliance territory. 18 to 8, Blue Alliance has the lead. 5549, Griffin Robotics grabbing a note and shooting it into the red speaker. 5115 also working on it. Red now amplifies some of these shots. 5549 shooting another. Both alliances have decided to cooperate. 18 notes are required to get that cooperation bonus. 6802 now, Mean Caymans, they're grabbing notes and just flinging them over to the other side. 2068 for the Blue Alliance, they have a note, they're trying to get the right lineup here. 1908, Shorebots, they shoot, but that shot was a little weak and just kind of drops down on their carpet. 6802, Mean Caymans, they shoot and score. 28 to 21, Blue still has the lead. 686, Bovine Intervention shoots and scores. They go and they grab another note quickly and they bounce it off the plexiglass. 1908 Shorebots from Northampton High School now working on the Blue Alliance amplifier. They have a bumper on their robot that says, "Student driver, please be patient." 686 now working on the Red Alliance amp. Both alliances have one note in their amp. They require two to be able to amplify these shots. Little pushing match in the middle of the field, 1908 and 5549 doing a little sumo wrestling. 1908 for North High School. Now putting a second note into the blue amp. Blue is ready to amplify. Here comes 6802. They want to shoot this one. And blue amplifies. That's a 5-point shot. We have one note on a microphone over here. Red Alliance human player able to get that in. And this match ends in 2-1.
In 3, 2, 1, Cantaloupe.
Wow. Blue puts up 3. All 3 go in simultaneously. Let's hope the machine swallows that without causing too much trouble. That was really fast. In goes another for Blue. 620. Grabbing onto that note. Can't quite haul it in. So it's 5 for Blue, 3 for Red. Blue starts with a 10-point lead coming out of Autonomous. Red loading up the amplifier. That's Shorebot's getting that job done. You want to start turning those extras into points. Shorebot's struggling a little, but can't quite pull the trigger. Meanwhile, their alliance partners continue to start working Red. 8230, Koibot's struggling a little, trying to get a hold of that note. Having a little bit of trouble maneuvering. 1629, Gacko has to kind of duck everybody. Managed to that time Bovine gets a hold of him. They're having to deal with a fair amount of traffic considering it's only 1 or 2 bots and it's on their own end of the field. 8230 throwing a couple of hits here trying to slow people down. Bovine intervention just ducked him. 8230 tried to hit him. 686 squeezed through. That time they just caught a little. Bovine intervention is fast and they drop into that amplifier. Neither side is offering competition. They want to do their own thing. 8230 letting those motors cool down so that they're ready to go. And they throw another hit. They clearly have something against Cattle. Making their hits, guarding those notes, making sure Blue has trouble getting onto the notes they need to get the job done. With neither side offering, 1908 gets caught up in the chain and then gets hit by Bovine intervention on the way by. That is not a pretty collision. Shorebot still seems to be moving, thank goodness, but there was a lot of contact there and it was not pretty. Blue has a robot down. 620 gets pushed into their zone for the end of the game, which will occur in about 10 seconds. Gacko continues churning points. 11 of 21 for Red. They will not display their melody point. Blue is amplified, gets a shot at a few more. They've got 22 in. They will make their melody point. That ranking point will matter. 10 seconds remain. Who can do what? 53-38 having trouble getting on. There's a spotlight. Oh my golly, a double spotlight. That's pretty sweet. 16.
3, 2, 1, crescendo!
Here's our first playoff match here at the first Chesapeake District Championship. Red is our first seeded alliance. Blue is number 8. Lots of auto work here. Red Alliance, lots of those notes are falling back down into the apartment. Blue Alliance takes the lead. 8-seeded alliance, muscling it up during that auto period. 8 notes versus 4. Red has a deficit to pick up from. 836, they put a note in their amp and they quickly amplify that. Red Alliance now shooting into that amplified amp. 43-38. Red Alliance now coming back. 85, 92, Newton squared, grabbing notes and just flinging them over for their alliance partners to pick up. One of them goes flying out and almost hits a referee as it goes into the audience. 56-47, Blue still has the lead. 686 now working on that amplifier for the Blue Alliance. Red ready to shoot into an amplified speaker. 539 shoots and scores into an amplified speaker. 62-57, Blue has the lead still. 686 shooting for blue. 5338. They go over to the amplifier for the Blue Alliance. They put one in. They need one more to be able to amplify. 1731. Cresta Valley stoking up the Red Alliance amplifier. They have one. Now they have two. They're ready to shoot. Human player amplifies for the Red Alliance. 74-71. The Red Alliance has now taken the lead. 1731 getting ready to shoot. Can they do it in time? Just at the last second, Cresta Valley shoots one. That was amplified. The second one was not. 84-75. Red has a bigger lead right now. Blue is amplified. Here comes 686. They shoot. It bounces down. Bad shot. 85-92. They're able to get a shot in there. 30 seconds to go. It's tied. 85-85. Bees are putting a note into their amp. 686, they're going to their amp. They drop that down. They have to do it again. 539 for the Red Line, shooting into a amplified speaker. 836 into an amplified speaker. 101-86. Red has the lead. 539 already up. This match ends here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All three robots.
2, 1, crescendo!
Bovine Intervention, the first to come alive, but 620 and 422 come in real soon after. They're already firing. Red firing again, 85-92, looking real good as 686 intervenes with one more. We have 2 for blue, 6 for red. Red starts out with a 22-point lead that I'm sure they are very happy with. Let's see what blue can do. Bovine Intervention fires another 39-39 for the moment. That's Botetourt sitting still in front of their speaker. They are not in a position to contribute, and they are in a position to interfere. They might need help getting out of the way. Amplified for the red. Let's see what they can do with that time. 39-39, still has not moved. 620 loading up their amplifier, getting things ready, while red keeps scoring. 85-92 dropping into the amp. Bovine Intervention still working the speaker. 53-38 clearly making it a point to run defense. 53-38 kind of playing the middle ground while their teammates are flinging discs off in their direction. 53-38 says nobody's here, I'm taking a shot. 52-35 with 1 minute remaining. Both sides are amplified. Red is amplified, but there's nobody there to shoot on either side. 620 goes to the amp. Blue trying to find a solution to a very sticky problem in front of their speaker. The people who do not win this round will be eliminated. 53-38 hits the amplifier, coming back, hitting the amplifier again. Another disc soars into their region. 85-92 just pumping them out. Blue is amplified. Let's see what they can do with that. 66-42, 34 seconds remain. Blue, 620, goes and grabs another 53-38. Grabs another 53-38 and 422. Sachet through the middle of that stage without hitting anything. That is pretty remarkable in its own right. 19 seconds remain. It's time to hit the stage. Here come the throws. 2 on each side. Nothing is hit yet. Tough throw. Blue, 2 robots going up. Wow, 85-92 getting jammed up on the stage material itself and actually does some damage. Red has 2 up. 85-90.
In 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
Everybody comes alive on the blue side and everybody fires at the speaker. Red, a slight pause. 31-36. They have decided to sit this one out. They wait, they let their teammates take their shots. 58-04 throws one up over the top. Blue comes out with a blessed 12-point lead. I'm sure they are very happy with that. Red ain't gonna give it up that easy. 58-04 appears down. Their intake is out, but they can't quite seem to make anything move. Their teammate, 31-36, lobbing notes down there. There's 5804. They're back in the game, and 346 starts cleaning up locally. That's an amplified amp, and man, they are making it pay. Look at that, they got another one in. Blue is amplified, but they didn't have anything going on. There goes another throw. 5804 back on the job, getting stuff in the amplifier, keeping things rolling. Blue has come back. They have a 71-53 lead. 53-38 starts tuning up another one. That was an amplified shot for Red. Red 58, Blue 82. Blue is starting to get them from a distance. 85-92 takes a nice shot. 686 comes through the middle to load up. That's Bovine intervention. Wow, 85-92 thought they were going to steal that. 58-84, just a shade bit quicker. Bovine intervention gets pinched between two. Big hit, wheels come off the ground. They are still moving. Nothing is hurting these guys. 88-82. Red closes that gap. 31-36 is up. 58-04 looks like nothing ever happened to them. They are rocking and rolling. 45 seconds remain. 99-85. We may set 2 records with this match. 58-04 puts another one in. 85-92 for Blue, lining up that amp. Amplified, another shot goes in. Here comes Red with 2 more shots. They take the lead. Red up by 2. 23 seconds remain. 58-04 looks like they are on fire. Bovine intervention trying to bring home those shots. 104 to 131-36. Drops one off, decides to climb. Blue setting up. Bovine is up. 53-38 is up. 346 is up. 31-36 is up.